G'day and welcome to the Text Math channel. What I'm going to be having a look at in this video is how to multiply any number at all really fast. We're only going to go up to 3 digits, but this could be expanded to basically any type of number you want, even ridiculously big ones. So I'm going to give you a question to start off with, and I'm going to just go over the pattern which I've been looking at in other videos on how to do this. By the way, if you haven't seen my other videos, I recommend, it's probably a big hand if you wish to get onto this one, to go through a couple of those first, but you don't necessarily need it. Depends how quick you are on the uptake. Anyway, the question I'm going to give you is this one. 102 times 231. And I'll give you, I reckon, about 5 seconds to do that. Ready, set, go. Alright, now have you got the answer of 23,562? Really well done. If not, I'll just go through really quickly how to do these. So I've drawn some dots up on the right of the screen here just to go through and show you the pattern which I'll be using. I'm going to use this pattern again and again. So the first thing I did was, to get my answer, is I went 2 times 1. So I multiplied these two numbers here and I got the answer of 2. Okay, the very next thing I did is, I'll get rid of that, the next thing I did is I multiplied 1 times nothing and 3 times 2. So I multiplied these two numbers. Okay, and so 1 times nothing is nothing, 3 times 2 is 6. So I'll put that answer down. Okay, I'll get rid of that particular one and I'll get on to the next number. I went 1 times 1, 2 times 2, and 3 times nothing. So this one looks like this. Okay, so 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times nothing is nothing. Add all these together, I get the answer of 5. Alright, we're halfway through. The next question I did, the next part of my question I did, now I move on to multiplying these two numbers. So, nothing times 2, 3 times 1, nothing plus 3 gives me a 3. And then last of all, it leaves me with the very last number, and the two numbers which I multiply are these two. Okay, so 2 times 1, and the answer is 2. There's my answer, 23,562. So hopefully you see this pattern here, okay, where we start off and we multiply these numbers, then we're working with these numbers, then we're working with all three, and now we're sort of moved over to this side, and then we're moved on to these two numbers. It's sort of like, I guess, almost looks like you're going up and over a hill or something like this, okay? You're shifting across. Hopefully you see this pattern, okay? It's a really handy pattern. If you can do it, good on you. You should be able to do lots and lots of questions, because it leads us on to the next type of question, which I'll put on now. Okay, so 306 times 24. Now what you're going to notice straight away is it's really hard to stick to these particular patterns here, because all of a sudden we're not dealing with 3 versus 3 things. Okay, it's not dealing like that. But you can make it do that, and there's a very simple trick behind doing it. Make this number here a 0. Hey, look at that. Straight away, you can do the same pattern. So let's do these numbers first. 6 4s are 24. So we put the 4 down, we carry the 2. 4 nothing is nothing. 6 2s are 12. Plus 2 is another 4. 14. Carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12. 6 times nothing is nothing. 2 times nothing is nothing. So 12 plus this 1 here is 13. Carry the 1. 3 2s are 6. Nothing times nothing. Okay, so 6 plus this 1 here is 7. And then 3 times nothing is nothing. I won't bother to put that in. There's our answer, 7,344. So that's how you do this little trick. Pretty cool, right? You can do this with any type of numbers. You can do this with 4-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers. The possibilities are endless. There's just a little, it's just a little trick you're using, okay? Hopefully you get that. If you have any questions at all with this, please let us know, okay? Thanks for that. See you next time.